the 29th of January. If you are new to my channel, go check out my other videos that will go into details about my beginning weight, my ending weight, my weight gain. So I did get back to 126 on January 2nd. So now we're working our way back down. That's what we're trying to do. Why? I was off keto for 3 months. Can't handle carbs. It's in all my other videos. This video, I just don't feel like going into it. So here we go. I'm going to show you a few clips from today, what I've eaten today, which actually turned out not to be a lot because I don't eat early usually. And we went out to eat and was eating around 4, and I was not hungry at all. And it kind of was tasteless. And there was kind of, because I didn't want to use all the, I used half of one of the little cups you're going to see in this picture of my dressing. I didn't want to use a lot because it has a lot of garlic. It upsets my stomach. Plus, I don't know how many carbs is really in that dressing. And they put way too much lettuce, and I didn't eat. You'll see. I have a before and after picture. Before I started eating, after I stopped eating, because I just couldn't do it. So here we go. Let me go ahead and show you all that. So I weighed in this morning before going, because we're about to go to Cracker Barrel, and had to take a Motrin from a stupid migraine at 216.8. So we just want that number out there so I don't forget. I've gone up 2 pounds in water weight in 2 days. Each day I've taken on another pound. You see what I'm eating. There's no way it's actually fat. There's also no way. Well, we'll discuss all that. Maybe in tomorrow's video, because I'm not sure how long this video is. But it is Sunday, and we are going to Cracker Barrel, and I will take a picture of what I eat. Also, you would have seen the hamburger steak with the coleslaw and the side salad. That was Dino's. He is doing a very lazy, dirty, net carb keto, so they fit in his macros perfectly fine for what he is doing. Some of y'all just might call it a low carb diet, depending on how strict your belief a ketogenic diet is. But that was his. Now I am making me a regular coffee with some sweet and low in it, some black coffee with sweet and low, and I don't know what I'm going to do with myself yet today. My migraine's still there, even though I took a Motrin. It's slightly still there, but I do want to use my Oculus, so I'm hoping it'll go away soon, and I'm hoping some more caffeine will help, because that usually does help. But other than the little slight migraine still going on, I feel pretty amazing with a lot of energy buildup, and very, very bored because I have so much energy, and I don't feel like scrubbing the house down. I've done dishes, I've done laundry, I swept, so I'm trying to figure out where to put my energy, and that's why I'm thinking of doing the Oculus early. We'll see. I don't know yet. Alright, don't judge. It is extremely horrifying in this closet. 99% I can't fit any of it. It's all smalls and mediums, and every time I open the door, I'm in tears because they're my favorite clothes in the world, but I can't even begin to wear any of them. Nothing. So I'm going to try my best to organize this and put away what I cannot wear into bags if I have enough and enough space. Actually, I'm not gonna have enough space, but we're gonna try reorganizing. This is how bad it is, y'all. I do not have room for all my clothes because I've had to go through all these different sizes, and this is winter and summer, fall. Everything's in one closet. I used to have 2 closets before Dino moved here. Well, technically 3, and now I'm down to 1. So how do you fit them all in? Especially since I've gone from extra small to smalls to medium to large, 2 extra larges. It's all in here. And I don't want to get rid of anything. Y'all, this is not counting the clothes underneath my bed in these containers. It's all full, tons of them, all extra smalls. One day I'll be able to fit them. So here's the messy, huge mess. Sharky, get out of there. Huge mess that we're going to try to fix. Alright, I am still not done, but I'm exhausted. And you can see I got rid of a lot, brought in some new stuff. But it's better than it was, so that's a start. No Freya. Alright, so Dina's having some of those shiitake noodles, which I'm scared to try because, you know, I'm allergic to everything in chandra flour. I'm not sure if I'm allergic to. It has a little bit of pumpkin seed, a little bit of green onions, and then he put like less than a tablespoon of the soy sauce on it.
Okay, so I kind of avoided green onions because I love green onions, raw, not cooked. And it just tastes like a Japanese noodles.
He actually likes it, y'all. It's a miracle.
Yeah, I didn't think it would taste like noodles. I thought it would have been kind of gross, but it actually tastes like noodles. I like it. So it's cold. It's not heated up, but next time I'm going to do stir fry, whole bunch of stuff with it. I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned.
Alright, so I really thought I would be fine just eating what I ate. I wasn't hungry. But I did my headset for about 45 minutes. That's a VR headset with my workout and boxing and everything. And I almost fainted, got really nauseous, really bad. And my blood sugar is only like 59. And yes, it's still safe, but it's making me feel like trash. And I am starving. I did get hungry 2 hours ago. But I was like, it's late. Let's don't eat. Let's just fast. Not happening. Not happening. Because I am very nauseous and shaky from it. So we're going to eat some protein and a little bit of fat. Let me show you what I eat. I ate last night and forgot to tell y'all. So we're going to make some right now. Yes, you see that right. Yes, it is 1:30 in the morning, but I don't really go to bed until 6 a.m. and I am so hungry that it's ridiculous. All right, let's lower this down. I was kind of fast cooking it. But that was before I decided I was going to show y'all. So I always have, once or twice a week, I do like about 5 or 6 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast in a pressure cooker for me and the cat. I do not pressure cook it with anything. Just a cup of water. So, because I share it with the cats and I never know how I want to make it, what I want to use it for. So, let me get some out. I'm not even measuring, so if you want to know how much it is, I couldn't tell you because girls being lazy and it's protein. Yes, this was 1 tablespoon of butter, so we did measure that. I might actually throw a little more in there, but it is protein. I do not measure chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast, unless I'm showing a video and telling you exactly, you know, exactly how much I'm doing, but we aren't doing that kind of video. We're doing not measuring. All right, I have to be really careful with this stupid pepper until I get a new shaker. I'm going to go online and see if they have a white pepper shaker, you know, that where I might have to get a white one, so I know. All right, so that is the strongest smelling pepper. It might help if I don't put my plate on the eye, right? I was trying to show y'all. All right, hold on. It was cooking on my plate, y'all. Did I burn it? No. Thank God for these kind of plates. Hold on, I got chicken on my hands. And I want to put a little more rotisserie season on here. Like I said, I'm not really sure if I have enough butter. Probably add a little more. It did get a nice little brown. We're going to throw it in here now. So if I was really like 100% focused on that scale, as a whether or not I did good, like a number, I would allow myself to be hungry and dizzy like a stupid person. Like literally. Because it's kind of stupid to allow yourself to be hungry when your blood sugar drops. It's one thing if you're fasting and your blood sugar is not that low. And for me that is really low because it gets lower usually. And I don't want to spike it way high. I just want to bring it up like a little. And protein should do that. And fat and protein. So I'm going to be doing that right now. I lost train of thought. Like, totally lost train of thought. So we got it going in here. Get me a little spatula. Where? I keep losing them. There's one. Are you gonna? Yeah, we're going to need more butter for what I'm going to do. Woo! I had to turn away. It's that pepper, y'all. That white pepper gets to me. Thank you, honey. That white pepper gets to me so bad, y'all. It just kills me. So, what I was trying to say is I am more looking for progress, because I've put activity in my diet now, like my plan. I'm not looking for progress on the scale. Does that sound weird to y'all? So, a lot of people judge progress mainly on the scale, right? If I did that, I would lay on the couch and not move, because I have adrenal gland cortisol type issue where I release cortisol, my adrenals go crazy. It messes me up so bad and makes my weight not move. So I normally would just lay on the couch and lose tons of weight like I did originally. That first year on keto, I didn't do nothing. I did not get off that couch and I played video games 24/7. Okay, so my progress to tell me if I'm doing good or not for this month, which we will totally go over. Oh, this is a broken one. It broke. We will totally be going over on the 1st of February when I would do my weigh-in. So I'm just going to do a little light preview. It's me being able to not be stuck on the couch and actually move. Right? Because I've had a very rough year with fibromyalgia and other issues of severe pain. And we will go through all that later more on the 1st. So you will see that video on the 2nd. So that was probably about 100 grams of egg whites. Okay, so we got our chicken breast, we got some egg whites, we got about a tablespoon and a half or so of butter, maybe 2 max. A little bit of seasoning. Then we're going to go in with some Himalayan salt, because I feel like I need salt. I woke up with a horrible migraine. I've been taking electrolytes, but maybe not enough. I've kind of been going lower than I thought I was. I didn't realize that the Keto Chow one is a whole dropper to equal 1, and you can have 5 a day. I thought it was a drop. So I've been only doing a dropper, thinking I was getting all 5. And then my mom's like, that's not what this means. So now, it's just going to cook up. It's going to take a little bit because it's egg, right? And I cook my egg white all the way. But this is what I had last night too. Actually measured out that chicken. Now it was 8 ounces. And 100 grams of egg white. And it was only 1 tablespoon of butter. And it really kind of burnt to the pan. Like, it didn't stick, but it made the egg whites darker than I would like. So it's going to take a little while. Let me turn the temperature up because I don't want it to take a little while. A little more Himalayan salt. Teeny tiny bit more of the seasoning. And let's see. It does not say black pepper, but it does say paprika. I need to look and see if that's a yes or no. But right now, I'm not okay with the way I'm eating. I'm eating a lot less oxalates. I'm eating way cleaner. Y'all, salads used to be my favorite thing in the world, even when I was huge. Salad was my go-to everywhere we went. I could name every salad still to this day that I would order at each restaurant. Not knowing the one I was ordering at Chili's was horrifyingly bad for me. It was the buffalo fried chicken one. Not realizing just how many calories and carbs and fats and all the stuff that was in that one. Not to mention all the ranch I would put on it. But I've kind of lost my taste for salads. So me and Dina was going to go to Red Robin for Valentine's Day, and my dad said, well, I want to go on your Valentine's Day date. I'm like, Dad, it's Valentine's, it's not Valentine's, but I want to go to Red Robin. He's like, and then of course my daughter wants to go. And my dad's like, just let us go and we'll pay. So, but that would be too crowded for him to come, or her. She couldn't handle it with her sensitivity, or sensory, there we go, issues that she has. So we're going to go with them before Valentine's, and then we'll decide if we want to go back there for Valentine's or if we want to go somewhere else. But it was so funny because Dina told me last night, honey, when I said I wouldn't take you out on a date for Valentine's, Daddy going with us wasn't part of the plan. He's fine with it, but he said it laughing. But it was just so funny. My dad tried it last year too, to invite himself on our date because we were going somewhere he wanted to. He's really bad about it when we tell him we're going out. We can't tell him about our dates because he wants to go too. So it's really funny. I guess it's because I won't eat out that often. So he's always like, well, I want to go with y'all. Alright, so I think last night I did have a little more egg white in here. You could actually see the egg white more. But I'm just going to brown it for a few minutes and then it'll be done. And it's so much protein in this bowl. It's going to raise my sugar at least 10 points with no problem. And it didn't help that I had done a bunch of working out, you know, physical dancing and boxing without eating. Yo, I really love the lightsaber game now that I can actually what is it called? Beat Saber. Now that I can actually see how to do it properly because my headset finally works right. Oh my gosh, it is like my favorite thing to do. Like, I was laying on the couch already, letting Dina watch his little things about the Quest Pro or Oculus Pro, and I was like, I want to play Beat Saber. I want to play Beat Saber. I want to play Beat Saber because it's fun. It is fun, and I need fun in my life. And I'm really, really proud of myself, like how excited I am to actually get, like, to do something that's physical and really just want to do it. Like, he wants to work out and do that kind of stuff, like with weights. I'm the opposite. I want to do like that, like a fun game. And it's very physical, and I feel it all over my body. I feel it in my core, I feel it in my arms, I feel it in my thighs, and my bottom, and yeah. So don't miss on the first, the progress video. Well, it'll air on the second. I'm filming it on the first though, and it'll be a nice little progress video with a little chat that I've already been preparing. And we'll just discuss some things, and I am making a huge mess. So I'm just going to let this finish browning, but you get the gist of it. And then I will see y'all tomorrow after I clean up my mess. Alright, it is 4 o'clock. I am starving. I was going to have hamburgers today, but I'm so hungry I don't feel like waiting for hamburgers to cook. Sometimes I just all of a sudden become very hungry, and it is time to eat. Time to eat. I think I'm having 2 meals today because since it is 4, I have a feeling I'm going to get really hungry later. That's less than half a tablespoon of butter. Actually, we probably better do a full tablespoon. Okay. Maybe a little more, but that's okay. I'm going to warm that up real fast. Get it going. Because I have a feeling tonight I want a Keto Child waffle. I want one now, but I'm hungry. And it takes 10 minutes to heat up the waffle, 10 minutes to cook it, like the waffle iron, and no, not gonna do it. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna do 3 eggs. This is just my fast, simple, easy, break the egg accidentally. Because I have fingernails and I always break my eggs. Okay, let me get the egg off me. You might hear the cats eating. I fed them early right now. because they will not leave their mother alone. Alright, I'm going to measure the egg whites real fast. I'm going to put in here. Okay. 100 grams. My bacon. That's what I want is bacon. Y'all, I want bacon so bad. I'm trying to decide to buy some or not buy some. Let's make sure I've gotten everything I need. I wish I could do green onions so much, y'all. Holy wish I could do green onions. Okay. Alright, so browning it would taste better. However, this girl ain't got a second to waste. When I tell you, I make such a mess. When I tell you my stomach has been growling for like an hour, I thought it was going to go away and I could just eat later because I was in the middle of doing stuff and didn't want to stop to eat. Nope, that's not happening. We are stopping to eat. Some Himalayan salt. Trying to figure out how to get it out without too much. It's the white pepper. Alright. We gotta let this cook. We got our bacon pieces here. We got some cheese. Going to go ahead and weigh out 2 ounces of cheese, I think. And I was wrong. We're only weighing out 1.5 ounces. Always say 2 ounces, and 2 ounces is always way too much. It always turns out to be 1.5 ounces. Yes, I know. Most of y'all would probably sprinkle that cheese in there and cook it all up. Not this girl. No way. It will melt into a big, yummy, gooey, like, it's just amazing doing it this way. I think it just melts too much and spreads out too much when I put it in actual eggs, unless it's like an omelet. Okay, can I flip it? Usually not in this pan. Crap, I hate broken eggs. But we are having 2 broken eggs, I guess. It is what it is. So I don't like my yellow cooked, but I don't like my white raw. So I think I got 1 uncooked yellow in here. That's why I don't really make omelets too much, because I don't really want the scrambled part. This is like the perfect combination usually. I'm going to keep it in here to cook the bacon just a little bit. Now this cheese is going to be perfectly melted. When I go to eat it, it will be ready. I like it to cool off just a little bit. Usually a couple minutes. I don't like it steaming hot. So, first meal of the day, it's a 4:10, and I just had my first coffee as well. So, breaking my fast from, not a very long fast. I think it was 1:30 I ate last night. So, yeah, yummy, delicious, smells amazing, gonna eat. Alright, so I made Dino some dinner tonight. This is his one and only meal of the day. It's 8 p.m. It has 8 ounces of ground sirloin, and I put cumin and Oh My Spice spicy fajita seasoning with a quarter thing of cream cheese, blended it all together, cooked it up. Then we have some lettuce. So it's a taco salad. We have lettuce, tomato, olives, sour cream, and his green onions. There we go. So, and it smells amazing. So good. Alright, now mine is done. So I have butter leaf lettuce with some olive oil, vinegar, a little bit of mayonnaise, so like less than a tablespoon, and a little bit of mustard, all mixed in with dill, white pepper, and salt. I didn't use tomatoes this time. I used 6 black olives instead, 2 tablespoons of bacon bites, pieces, the real crumbles, 8 ounces of chicken breast. It's cooked previously in a pressure cooker. Then I just shred it up, throw it in the stove with some Kerrygold butter and my rotisserie chicken seasoning. This time I did add 1 ounce, so a quarter cup of cream cheese because Dino's just looked so amazing. And then I did almost 1.5 ounces of cheese. And y'all, it smells so good, and I am starving, and it is time to eat. Okay, so I had to put this rug in my living room because I was almost hitting the TV with my Oculus on. So now I just go barefoot, and if I feel my toes hit the edges, it means back the heck up. So I don't punch the TV out or anything. And they kind of claimed it, so I have to vacuum and sweep it every day before I do the Oculus, because if you have a bunch of cats, you know that if you're running bare feet over a carpet, especially if you start to sweat, hello, big balls of cat hair, even though you clean it constantly. Because, you know, the monsters have taken control of the insane asylum. Crybaby, what are you doing? You're trying to be precious? Yeah, you have to be precious, so mommy don't get mad when you spray places. No. Yeah. Aw, look at that face.
Hello, my name is Freya. I'm a pain in the butt, adorable, I cry constantly. I don't let anyone go to the bathroom without me being there talking to them and trying to jump on their lap. They must hold me and cuddle me, and I'm the princess. I'm such a princess. They have to clean up after me 24/7 because I like to steal toilet paper rolls and make a big mess throughout the house. I am Willow. I only love my daddy. If mommy touches me, I have to clean myself immediately because she gives me these nasty germs. At least that's what daddy says. I am Sharky. I must be the center of attention 24/7, where I get very angry because I am a jelly kitty. Such a jelly kitty. I'm Bear, and I'm just a baby. I am Thumper. I am beautiful, but no one better touch me unless I say so. Like I said, I'm the center of attention. Nobody else can be. Hello, my name is Piper. I'm the mother of all these 5 brats. I wish my mother had gotten rid of them. They were not supposed to stay here, and I can't stand them, and all I do is hiss at them and slap them in the face when they come near me. I don't like to be on cam, but my mother is mean, and she likes to put me on cam. I'm Crybaby. If I'm away from my mother for more than 2 seconds, I cry. I cry like crazy because I'm a mommy's baby. Even though I'm almost a year old in a month, I'm a crybaby.
Oh, Jesus. No, Sharky, this is mommy's feet. Sharky likes to play chase with me and hide and go seek, and he jumps out and grabs me.